It's the National Football.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game. The key, though, is can you prevent that one bad performance from turning into 2? And that's certainly the case here today. It's going to take a significantly better performance out of him at the quarterback position if they want to avoid another loss. A big part of that is, can he mentally bounce back from last week, put it behind him, and come out and play to his level of football? Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Jaden Reed was the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Love. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try. His kick is perfect. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss, and now it's 4th down.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got room at the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Going again, Williams. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Moore going in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Give up the middle with Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. To throw is Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Here's Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On first down, it's Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Here's second and 9. Love This one is caught by Reed. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 2nd down and 8. Now Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. 3rd down coming up. Now Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. There goes Swift. 1st down and more. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Another run here, another run by Swift. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is brought in at the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. He'll try and throw, and here's Williams. That one taken in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. The time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage. Quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Love to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Open man is Reed. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On first and 10, here's Love. Quick throw, taken in. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Love. Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Love. That's caught. It's Malik Heath. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Love. Taking off. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan